Hey, I'm back. This time I want to talk about the snacking that is ever present. And someone said a long time ago that, this overeating thing is a habit. You get into this habit and it's just a habit, so just stop doing it. Well, that's probably a person who's never been an overeater. Everybody's weight doesn't come from overeating, contrary to popular belief out there, but a lot of us do have weight issues and we also overeat. But another habit like smoking cigarettes versus overeating, they're two different animals. Yes, you can just stop smoking cold turkey. I've never been a smoker. I realize it's hard to do. Um, and so while I can't totally know what that's like, I can tell you this. You do not have to smoke to survive. You do have to eat to survive. So to stop smoking is really not as difficult, I would think, as stopping overeating because you're not, unless you buy a cigarette or someone is just giving them to you, which with the price of cigarettes, I doubt that. That's not something you have to have in your daily life for survival. Food you have to have in some shape, form, or fashion. You have to have food every day to live. So it's always around you. And if you have had the habit of overeating or snacking, it's there. Now, snacking doesn't have to be pretzels, popcorn, candy bars. You can also overdo it snacking on things like apples, bananas, protein bars. Good stuff can be something to snack on too. I can snack on anything. And lately, the last couple of months, what I've been struggling with, well, probably not the last couple of months as much as the last month because of the new position that I'm in. I don't have access to food in the same way at work right now. I've gone from working 3 12-hour days a week to 8 hour days, 5 days a week. And it's in a different environment where I cannot have food and water at my disposal as easily. It's not quite as easy to get to a break now as it was before. I was able to keep water at my desk or, some type of fluid, the water mix-ins and that kind of thing. I kept in a glass on my nurse's station and was able to keep hydrated. I'm not hydrated as well as I need to be right now. In fact, I'm dehydrated. I am a lot of days surviving mostly on coffee, which is horrible, and I need to cut that back. There are some hidden calories in coffee the way I drink it because I don't just drink coffee. I have to have the extra frou-frou stuff in it. So there's that. I've also been buying things like pretzels and cheese crackers and popcorn and things like that, and I'm snacking like crazy in the evenings, and that's not good. And my guy that's educating us right now in our orientation at work gives us a piece of chocolate every day. Well, one little piece of chocolate, one little teeny piece of chocolate is not that big a deal. But you add in that one little teeny piece of chocolate on top of the extra protein bar, which is a couple hundred calories, or the handful of pretzels in the evening, it all adds up. And I think that I have lost sight of that, and I need to get that back. So what can I do about it? Well, what I have decided to do about it, I'm not doing it today, but tomorrow, starting tomorrow, because tomorrow morning will be a work day, and that's where I seem to have the biggest problem is actually during the week when I'm working. I'm going to go back to logging everything that goes into my mouth, every single thing, everything I drink, everything I eat. If I cannot easily find the calories on it, it's not going in my mouth. If I cannot easily prove to myself exactly what I'm doing, then I'm not going to ever know exactly what I'm doing. And so for me, I'm going to track it. I'm going to track it at least this first week and see where I can make improvements. I'm going to try to make conscious decisions of no, that's not going in my mouth. But the first day or two, I'm not going to change anything about what I'm doing because I really need to focus on where are the extras coming from. I need to up my water intake because I know I'm deficient in that, and that I am going to start. I'm starting that today. But I've been like, for example, today. This is what I've had. I've had about 20 ounces of fluid. It is 11:30. out of that 20 ounces of fluid, 16 of it was coffee. 16. That's ridiculous. And half the day, is almost gone. So, very next thing I'm going to do after I finish making this video and posting it to YouTube is go make myself a big glass of some, it'll probably be sugar-free Hawaiian Punch, lemon berry, whatever that flavor mix in is. And I'm going to drink that and not allow myself to have anything else until that's gone. And then after that's gone, if I decide to have a little hit of coffee, I might do that. I really need to cut my coffee out. My coffee intake has been crazy. I got a new coffee pot for Christmas. That's no excuse. It's not. But that's the kind of things I do to myself. Right there in front of you, I did it. You see how easy that is? So bear with me. Know that even almost 2 years post-op, we still struggle with things like this, and for the rest of my life, I will struggle with it because, like I said, I have to eat every day. I have to face this every day. As long as I stay mindful of what is going in my mouth, I can do this. This weight loss surgery was the best thing I ever did for myself, but it is just a tool. It was not a magic pill or bullet by any means, but it certainly has helped me focus on me and what's healthiest for me. I just have to remember never to lose sight of that. And I appreciate you guys who are posting the same types of videos because it probably made me pay attention to it and will help me struggle right along with you, and together we can be successful. Okay, so see you around. Bye.